Welcome back to Nordic Ashes, and I have good and bad news. We are still on our journey to unlock Gnöki, and we'll play a different character today. And I would say we'll go for Thyra. Okay, so she's very interesting. We start with the shooting daggers. We'll play on the second map, but we have Yggdrasil, and you may notice Dex has played a little bit, but why didn't he record? Well, I did, but I lost. You'll notice soon why. Chests have a chance of giving you one upgrade higher. Actually, I don't care about that. Increase the number of dashes. I don't hate it. Increase the probability of boxes from enemies. I think they are cumulative here. So if we upgrade this, it's actually... It's actually 25%. Yeah, okay, well, it shows it right there. And this would be 50%. Seeds are collected automatically. I think if you don't collect them, you only get half of the value. But you know what? We'll go for the chest for free money. Here we have increase. Well, we don't care. Duration is okay. Cooldown, you know what? I'll take. Yeah, damage. It's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. So, big update. We actually don't have to beat all modes, like all maps, on all of the normal and hard difficulties. We just have to beat hard ones, and then expert is unlocked, which saves us a lot of time, right? Now the problem is, we are technically not strong enough for this, so we are trying to make the best out of this, but I lost twice already. Oh yeah, I have 1 point, so we have a knife here. Cooldown attack speed, I like it. Damage attack speed, also good. So we're just using daggers that get shot at the enemies, aimed at the enemies, so quite a good thing. And we also see on the minimap now what is there. As in, before we already saw certain events that you can do, but you didn't see something like the seeds or gold, and I think some potions. I'm not exactly sure about that. 4 level ups. Let's go for the dagger again. Attack speed and damage is beautiful. Attack speed and damage is beautiful. Projectiles and crit, I actually don't want to have crit, so I might roll this. And the reason I don't really want to have crit is it is unreliable, and we will deal with hordes of enemies because we are playing on a higher difficulty. And I don't really want to walk through the enemies and then hope, have to gamble that we actually crit, right? I rather want to have consistent damage. 3 level up, so you'll get rerolled. Perfect, damage and cooldown is amazing. There's crit again, which I'll get rid of, and you better give me a chest now, because we have a 50% chance, my friend. Nice. Nice. Yep. Just love it. Roll. Attack speed and cooldown is beautiful, but I need damage, not crit. I mean, technically speaking, crit is also damage, but this weapon is not meant to be a boss killer. This weapon is just meant to kill anything close to us. Then we'll have a long-range weapon meant to kill the masses. And then the rest of the weapons are meant to deal with bosses. When you collect gold coins from the ground, you get bonus movement speed. I mean, at least the relic is out of the way, right? That is the main use of this. And the reason we need a lot of cooldown on this is we have to make sure that it actually kills all of the enemies. You give me a chest now, right? Okay, perfect. It actually worked out. So you get rerolled. Attack speed and projectile is beautiful. We'll take that. Attack speed and damage is also very good, but the legendary has to be damage. Because I need to make sure that even the stronger enemies are taken care of. And what do we get? Cooldown is good. Damage is good. Projectile is actually not that good. I think I will go for damage. This way we are a bit more flexible. What we get. And we have 4 levels. What do we get? It's crit again. Damage and cooldown is perfect. I'll take it. Wait, what is your attack speed? 0.15. Yeah, I'll take the cooldown. That it recharges faster. Plus 4% damage, your attacks deal 2% more damage if the enemy is already damaged. That is flawless for us, because we shoot fast, right? So we shoot a lot. But you cost a lot of points. So I would say we'll walk around, try to find the rest on the stage. What's there? Just a lock, 5% cooldown, I'll take it. And over here we have to pay 5 gold, and we'll get creates multiple daggers that rotate on themselves, damaging enemies that step on them. I think that is a weapon. Yeah, it's a weapon, level 5. Yeah, they're the rotating blades on the floor. Nice. So I would say it's about time we go to the gold mine, because that thing can actually run full. which is not so great. Nice, you gave us actually gold. That was the rotating blade. How far away is this thing? Beautiful. And over there is, I think that is attack speed if I'm not mistaken, so we can take that to shoot a little bit faster. Yeah, do you see how fast we are shooting now? And then the 1 second cooldown starts. There is Bozzy. We're dealing a humongous amount of damage and no chest. Okay. Okay. I would like to have a magnet. Okay, 2 gold is also good. The last time I did this, it took me forever to take on the boss, but I got a relic that every 15 seconds I got 1 gold. So every single wave I maxed out to 99 gold, which meant in the shop I could buy a humongous amount. And since we haven't found that relic, I'm a little bit concerned how it will be this time, because that is a huge power boost, right? Like hitting the cap of gold casually is insane. Is it even worth it to buy this right now? You know what? Oh, I can't even afford that. Yeah, I'll buy it that it's out of the way. Sometimes it's smarter to not buy these and you just upgrade so you can kill more enemies and take the experience, but I think the game doesn't progress based on time, but how much you kill. The music is amazing, isn't it? Is the volume of the music, by the way, okay? I've increased it a little bit. Usually I have it more quiet, that someone can use their own music. As in, if the music is quiet and the sound is medium, then you can use medium music yourself, and you won't hear the music, but you hear the sound still. But now I try to put both roughly on medium, sound like 50% and the music like 40%. But that obviously messes with that idea, right? But the thing is, it only works out if someone actually does that. Oh, we have 5 points. Beautiful. So now we have absurd... Is that cooldown? Yeah, cooldown and attack speed, both. So we are just going crazy. And now we need to find new weapons that are good for us. I mean, the rotating blades on the floor are actually quite good. Because what we'll need is AoE clear in the distance. So we thin out the enemies that... What the hell, What did we just do to you? Okay, no chesticle. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. But what did we just do to you? I'm not used to the damage. Something is going way better this time. I mean, the last time I went for a bunch of crit because I got really unlucky. Okay, no chesticle again. Sure. So it's you. I mean, I feel like I want to go for the poison because we attack so much, right? This one here, when you stand still, you get damage and cooldown. And the last time I talked about, I know you guys will absolutely love it, but trust me, this does not work out. And then I convinced myself to use it just to show it to people that it doesn't work out, and it didn't work out. Because I can't stand still. And the other issue was, I never were at the boss before, so I didn't know how good or how bad the boss is. And obviously in a boss fight, you can't just stand still. That kills you. Okay, good. Do we have a potion? Yes. Where? There. Beautiful. Already? Okay, you also didn't give a chest. I mean, 50%, right? What is 50%? It's like 10%. Who needs a chesticle? Oh my god, you also didn't drop a chest. Like, you have to be kidding me, though. Okay, now it's really unlikely what happened here. Or is it not 50%? Didn't I go for... No, I don't think I got the last level. It's only 25%, right? Let's just say yes, that Dex feels happy. So we go for the poison. Then we will go for the damage. This one is really nice. But it doesn't say how much damage. Oh, half the damage of the weapon damage. And this one is +1 projectile, which we really don't need. So because we shoot so much, we want to have the quiver here. And every single shot we do has a 50% chance. Now, we could also go for the bow. The alternative is we go for the ultimate ability. But I think we'll go for the bow. The bow is a long-range weapon that can hit a lot of enemies and go crazy. Okay. Activate the attack speed obelisk 3 times. Good. That is attack speed? Right, of course it is. I said that before. How much damage do we deal to you? Oh my god. We're actually powerful. I can't believe that right now. He's charging up again, by the way, so I have to dodge. Or not again, but he's getting poisoned. Oh, wow. Dude, the poison is doing it. This is what I was missing. The other one sounds like crazy stats for standing still, but there are a couple of issues. Number one, you don't really want to stand still in this game. Number two, it is very difficult to just remember to stand still. You know what I mean? As in, you play the game, you try to dodge the enemies, you try to stay alive. Standing still is not your priority that you're thinking about. Staying alive is. He's still poisoned? How long does it last? Okay. He's about to do the grabby attack where he shoots. Never mind, he does that. And that was it. Now we collect everything on the stage. Beautiful. We have our first Ascension Crystal. And what do you do when ascending? Daggers search for enemies. That is not bad. And this one is daggers return or multiply the daggers. I mean, I have to go for that, right? That is insane. We have the bow. Why? Do you see top right here? There is this. I think that just means you can't aim them, right? Like, they aim on their own. So, cooldown critical. I don't want critical, but the first level is fine. Okay, you know what? No, I'll take it. It's fine. Cooldown in area. No, I'm gonna make you perfect. Alter Schwede, you wanna, like... Alter Schwede. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Oh my god, I'll take it. Oh my god, I actually straight up hate you. Like, you're just ugly. Your mom never loved you. When you dash, you launch 3 fire projectiles. That sounds good. Cooldown plus 30%. It also nerfs a random stat. Did you just nerf effect probability? You did. But you know what? That's fine. We have a reroll now. Grants you 1 extra level? That is kind of nice. I didn't even know it does that. Adds 1 full red heart container is beautiful. When enemy takes damage, there's a 3% chance they will be paralyzed. We do 1 more roll, but this is one where it could be. We can't buy all of it. We actually can. When inflicting critical damage to the enemy, there's a chance of repeating. Nice. Burning enemies, we'll take it. Let's continue. Oh my god, we are shooting like crazy now. Do you see that? Isn't that absurd? Like, we are so overpowered. The only issue is we are not defensive in the slightest. So enemies can easily kill us. And we are, by the way, on the same map that we were on before. So if we go to the gold mine, it should already have like 2 gold. Because I didn't collect it at the end of the last stage. Yep, there we go. Do you see the timing? Huh? Wasn't it amazing? Blue hearts, I think I mentioned this the last time, but they are temporary hearts. In other words, if you lose them, they are just permanently gone and you can't get them back. But I would say we'll check out the 2 shrines that are on the stage. Gold, holy moly. Should I just use the magnet right away? I don't think so. Oh my god, I just remembered I rolled the bow like crazy. You know what? I'll not roll it anymore. If an enemy is killed by a crit, okay, I'll go for crits. Now watch me never get crit again, by the way. I'll just not get it. It doesn't exist anymore. When applying bleeding to an enemy, there's a chance of poisoning. Yeah, but the irony is I don't apply bleed. So it's like, what's the point, right? Do I want a Zaki? No. Not yet. You are poisoned already. Look at this dude. Where's the other boss? There. We have to be careful, exactly, because of this attack. And the other one is also about to do it, I assume. Maybe not, because I am not close enough. Does he do it if I go here? Yeah, okay, immediately. And we got it. There's the gold. Do I go for the level? Because we need 5 points, which is quite a nice chesticle, my friend. It's really 25%, right? I remembered I put it to 50%, but I guess not. Chesticle. Give me a second. Okay, attack speed is insane. Damage is also insane. Does our golden dagger only deal 16 damage? Oh, that is this one. Okay, now I'm getting confused, because I thought that was our main decker, and I'm like, there's no way I allowed that to happen, right? Okay, Magnet time. We got a bonus level up, and we have a few more. Oh god. I really need to upgrade the bow. But if we don't take the relic, then it could be, on the next stage, there's nothing that we really want. We have a lot of points left and get minimal upgrades, because we have nothing else to spend them on, right? And that would be bad. I mean, there's always the ultimate ability, so I think my thought process is not perfect, but that's my current opinion. Okay, you know what? I actually don't like that opinion. Let me take a look at this again. +1 gold with a crit. You have a 1% crit. You have a 2.5% crit. You have an 8.5% crit. Okay, whatever. Alter, hör doch auf mit der Scheiße. Weißt du, du bist richtig kacke zu mir manchmal. Ja, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna buy that relic. For some reason, I always feel forced to buy them. I think that is a potato habit that I have, because they always buy the useless stuff to get it out of the way. Because, you know, we spend our gold in the shop to buy the relics, and if we get bad stuff there, we have the ramping gold costs from the rerolls getting more expensive, so that really hurts. But, to be honest, then I can also just buy the useless stuff there with the gold. Because we have no other use for the gold, but we have other use for... Alter Schwede, hör doch auf mit der Kacke. Weißt du? Weißt du? All the time. That's fine. I need a magnet ring. And yeah, I believe if we don't pick up the seeds, they're only like half value or quarter value or 10% value. I'm not sure about that, by the way. But I think I remember that I did the same thing in the past. That I was like, wait a second, we collect the seeds at the end of the wave. So why should I go out and collect them? And then it turned out you get a lot less out of them. If you don't collect them. But you still get some of them. Like a part of it is what I mean. Dude, we are so powerful. I shouldn't have said something, right? Shouldn't have said something. Never say anything. Just be happy. Is that the same thing with the experience, maybe? Oh, that's one thing I didn't think about. That you get less experience. Okay, this dude is very annoying. By the way, we have to kill him because he heals everyone. And especially for bosses, this is so annoying because the dude can heal like half the HP bar of a boss. Or let's say quarter. So we'll lure him over here by dealing damage to this guy, which I don't think actually lures him over, but we'll do it. Where's the fly? Did we kill the fly on the fly? Oh yeah, we did. Nice chest, by the way. And what did you give us? Nice chest, by the way. That's also how I flirt. I just say nice chest, by the way. I'll take the area, whatever. No, 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 we're not doing this. I need damage on the thing. Roll. Nope, still not doing it. I mean, technically speaking, it has infinite pierce as far as I know, so the goal could be it just poisons the enemies, right? And for that we don't care about the damage, because I think poison damage is that. Like how much it deals. But no, I don't want to do that. We will roll you. Alter, hör doch auf mit dem Schrott. Weißt du, aber du hast richtig einen Arsch auf. Junge. Junge. What is it about these two attributes? It just keeps on happening. I've wasted so many points. Okay. Please give me a chesticle, dude. I need something. I need hope. I need dreams. Thank you. And now you give me something amazing that makes all of us happy. There's gold down there, by the way. What do we get? +1 projectile on the dagger is actually quite nice. I saw that. I saw that. What did you do? I only faced him once. Oh, farty clouds. Interesting. I'm looking for the... We got the gold. Nice. Okay. So you will have a second form. I need 5 points, by the way, to upgrade our bow, which will take a hot second. And I think he has a charge, if I remember that right, for which I always wanted to walk sideways. Which doesn't really work right now. Okay. Nice, I didn't get hit. I wasn't sure if that would hit me or not. You know what? I will walk down. I'll get the gold coin. Plural? Okay. Yeah, there are 2 of them. Do we care about delaying the boss? Like, I don't think there's a scaling mechanic in the game. That the enemies become stronger just because you don't kill them. What I could do is I could... No, I can just upgrade you, right? No, yeah, well, area. Is it fine? Let's just do it that we hit enough enemies. Like, the reason is I don't want to roll. We don't have that much time left, and I want to upgrade the ultimate ability because that thing is just overpowered. Which I probably should have done ages ago. Beautiful. And now we go for this guy. I mean, I could also go for the blade down. Why can't I press S and go down? We could also go for this guy, but I don't think... So its DPS is 1 at 10. Your DPS is 200. Your DPS is 47. You just deal more damage than this ability. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Instead of the ultimate ability, though? No. Because now I need to start going for the boss fight. And the rain of arrows is insane there, because we only have the boss around, so all of the clouds that it creates, which you need to know that to understand it, will go on the boss. And keep in mind, we are very early on and we are playing hard mode already. This is not usually how you're supposed to do it, obviously. So, he will dash. Yep, perfect. Then I will go up here. I'll hit the obelisk. Beautiful. Now we may actually be able to kill him before he dashes again. Ouch, Dex. I mean, we'll kill him? Question mark? Or do I just go for the potion? I'll go for the potion, let him dash after me, so I have to walk sideways. Perfect. And then we kill him. Now the question is, do I want to upgrade the bow? Like, what does it even do? Arrows fall down from the sky or shoot 4 giant powerful arrows that deal... You know what, I'll go for that. Why not? Let's try it out. Let's just see how it is, right? Then we have 4 points. You're good. You're okay. That is decent. 1 bonus level for 9 gold. I could honestly just use that right now. Plus 1 projectile is okay. They grant additional dash. That is actually really good for the boss fight. You poop for me. I love you. 5 gold. Plus 1 damage. We shoot a lot of projectiles. 6% damage if we didn't take damage. And 1 more roll. There's a chance I will be poisoned. When you dash 7 lightning bolts from the sky. I like the poison. Do I go for the blue heart? Wait. Aren't these the same thing? It's an artifact. Oh. Sure. No, I think the potion was actually better to take, right? Because now we could still find the artifact. If I wouldn't have bought it. There's already an elite on the stage. What? Look at the ginormous arrows, by the way. Isn't that insane? Now imagine we actually got more damage for it instead of area. You're the gold one. Yeah, we don't care. How fast do we kill you? Because this will be a good... Oh yeah, I should use... Did I actually drop my magnet? Wait, but I thought I got an artifact. So I didn't pay attention to it. What? Right, didn't it say artifact? And this is why I didn't even check out that it is a possibility. What? Okay. Like, if I picked up the potion, I would have known. Yes, I obviously dropped my item, so I will just use the blue heart immediately. There's no reason to wait with the blue heart, by the way. Like, I'm just explaining that Dex didn't goof up. This was just a misunderstanding or lack of knowledge how it works, rather. Okay, we have gold here. Nice. What do we have here? 500 kills and we get... Damage received is increased by half a heart. But damage is higher by 50%. Oh my god, that is so worth it. Because I have way more skill than these guys. Now, technically speaking, you don't want this for the boss fight. Though then again, it's not just about when you take damage that it's dangerous, also time is very dangerous, right? Because the longer something goes on, the more mistakes you'll make, that's natural. Also no chest, by the way, just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Do I want to have this right now? Yeah, that's a little bit too late to think about that. Like, I considered I could take it to, like, 2 or something, and then just wait. But now it's a little bit too late. So you again, I need damage. I mean, oh dude, I can't be bothered with that anymore. Like, it's cool, it's great, I love it. But I will go for the ultimate ability because that thing is super expensive, but it's insanely broken. That is a heal, a portable one, nice. And I believe this is the final stage, so we will get teleported out and face the boss. That's just a knockback, I'll use it right away. The only reason why I do that is that I don't accidentally walk over it and pick it up. And I think it's useless, you know. Well, it surely has a use, but nothing that I care about. Nice chest, beautiful. Oh my god, another one of you. Imagine we actually had the 50%. Like, I really believe you have the 25%. How overpowered? Is this the hard stage? Oh no! I may have actually messed up the difficulty selection because this is so much easier than ever before. I have to check this after the game. Oh no, 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 I may have messed up. Well, since we only have to beat hard on one stage, I think it's fine. Because right now, I don't think we can do expert either way, so the next time we will just go for hard again. Instead of for expert, though I could also try it out and see what happens. Though the thing is, if I don't win, then I just cancel the recording, you know, because it's kind of pointless, because that's 0 progress. So, yeah. There's another lead. Surely you'll drop me a chest now, right? You'll do it. Oh my god, what is our damage? Yep, nice chesticle. There's so much on the stage. Wait, what is happening? That must be the blade going crazy. And what I'm doing right now is level up. Level up. Beautiful. Maybe I should have waited till the end, because the highest levels obviously require the most experience, right? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm waiting with our experience exactly for this moment. So here's the main ability. 7. Sure. That is insane if I could get that. Oh my god, but we need 2 level ups, which could happen. Because there was a lot of experience on the stage, but it doesn't actually look like we get it. What? Does it? Do I still get it? Okay, let's wait for her to cast, because then I'll use the ult. Dude, we deal so much damage, it's actually absurd. It is completely absurd. We need cooldown, I would say. Maybe also duration, because duration is so low. Man, 2 more level ups, you know, if I didn't have to roll twice here, we would have had it. And then, I mean, overall damage is also nice. Attack speed is also not bad, but I think I'll go for cooldown. Now we have 1 point left, so we just go for area. Or poison damage could have also been good. Okay, she's doing stuff. Now you'll notice there are fields around me. They all go to her and go... she's immune to damage. Okay. Didn't actually know that. You know, the last time I did this, I did so little damage that I didn't even notice that she was immune to damage. And she will heal now until we break open her shield. And the nice thing is, this time, I not only have a lot more HP than the last time, but we take 50% more damage, so let's keep an eye on that. But we also have a heal. And we are about to have the ultimate ability, so we will just wait for her to cast the next time, and then I'll click it. Okay, that looks good. That is a long cast, you know, that's why it's really good. Oh my god, she's getting obliterated. That wasn't hard mode. I'm like 89% sure that's not hard mode, there's no way. Yeah. Wait, what? Was that hard mode? It was hard mode! Not hard mode, hard mode! Okay, what? Okay, we checked that out, but I need to see the chest drop. Right? Like, there's just no way that was 50%. Alter Schwede. Alter Schwede. Well, the chest probability... Okay, so that means if they have 10%, increased by 50% is 15%, right? That's what that means. Okay. I just misunderstood that. Increase the probability of getting higher rarity relics in Knuki's store. I mean, we can take one of that, right? Chest options by 1? Sure. I can't afford it. I'm just poor. I have nothing. Nice, by the way. Well, that was it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. See you the next time. Bye-bye.